What up, Ninja Clan, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am, as always, your host, the Atomic Ninja G, and today we are going to be unboxing one of the new starter decks from Set 5 Disney Lorcana, Shimmering Skies. So in this set, we get Scar and Kronk, who are the Emerald and Steel, I don't know, like mascots for this set, I guess. In this box, if you have never opened one of these before, we get a whole bunch of stuff. Let's have a look. We get a starter deck of 60 cards, which means you can play this deck right out of the box. We get 11 damage counters. We get one playmat, a one-player tracker token, some game rules, and one of the most exciting things to ever come in any starter deck, a booster pack of 12 random cards. Oh, woohoo! We also get foil cards of Scar and Kronk, which we will take a look at in a moment. So, without further ado, let's crack this bad boy open and see what's inside. So as you can see here, guys, this is everything that comes in the box. We have our nice little cardboard holder thing with the new tokens. Very nice for Shimmering Skies. I like it. Nice colors. I like those a lot. You could take those out, use them straight away. Pretty cool. Everything in this box is cardboard, which is very cool. You get the quick start rules. So if you've never played Lorcana before, you get a little breakdown of all the cards, what they do, locations, different types of cards, how damage works, and all that kind of stuff as well. Very, very cool. We also have one of my favourite playmats to ever come in any starter deck, and if you've watched these videos before, you will know that I talk about this constantly. We have these very tiny playmats. They're amazing. I love them. They are like half the size of a normal playmat that come in any other starter deck that I've ever come across. It's just amazing. I love them a lot. And they are both left and right hand friendly. So, yeah, I love this. This is, they change the design on this every set. Love this. This is super cool. I like that a lot. We also get our deck and we get our booster pack. We have Vanellope von Schweetz. Very much looking forward to opening this. This will be my very first pack of Shimmering Skies. So we'll pop that up there for now. But first, let's take a look inside. Now, if you've watched these before, you will know that I absolutely love opening this wax paper stuff. So here we go. You ready? Listen to this. Listen, listen, listen. Oh, there is something super satisfying about that noise. Yeah, love it. Okie dokie then. Let's see if I can get this up on the camera nice and tidy. There we go. So here we have our foil Kronk. He's a 7 cost, 6/6 quest for 1. Shifts for 5. What is he? Kronk, Head of Security. Are you on the list? Well, are you? During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may play a character with 5 that cost 5 or less for free. That's really cool. I like that a lot. So we get Kronk there. He is our foil. And then we have our other foil of Scar. Now, the lighting in here isn't fantastic, so I'm really sorry. I'm not going to get to show off the foil so well. But he is a 4 cost, 4/2 quest for 1. Has Ward, which is cool, and has Life's Not Fair, is it? Whenever one of your characters challenges a damaged character, you may draw a card. Nice. I might use him against Ursula. That's quite cool. All right. So then we're heading off straight into Emerald. Okay, so we will have, now that they've given, this is different. Hang on a second. Or are they just out of place? I think, no. Oh, so usually what happens is you get like all of one color and then all of another color in one go. But they seem to have mixed the deck up a little bit. So we'll just go with it as it is. So here we go. We got a 9 cost Uninkable Robin Hood 6/6 quests for 4. Good grief. Tag me in. For each 1 damage on opposing characters, you may pay 1 ink less to play this character. That's very cool. So with Scar, you are challenging damaged characters. So you want damaged characters against this deck. So you're going to be drawing cards and possibly paying much less ink for him. How many of those do we get? We got one of those. Okay. Here we go. Then we get Shenzi. 5, 3, 6 quest for 1. Stick around for dinner. This character gets +1 strength for each other hyena character you have in play. So I'm assuming we're going to get more than one Shenzi, and I'm assuming we're going to get more than one hyena. Also, we have, oh, who is it from the last set? I forget the name of the hyena from the last set, but she's also Emerald. And then we also have, what have we got here? Whenever one of your hyena characters challenges a damaged character, gain 2 lore. So already we can see from the first 3 cards that we are looking to damage characters but not kill them. Oh, we've only got one of those. Oh, is it going in rarity type? It is. I think it is, guys. Yes, it's going in rarity type. That's how this deck is working. Well, that's different. So you will have your most rare at the front, and it'll go all the way back down to common at the back. That's very different. I wonder if the other deck is like that, or if that's just how this one has happened to go. So let's speed this up a bit then. We've got a 4-cost Steel Yzma, 1/4 quest for 2. I'm warning you. During your turn, whenever one of your characters banishes a character in a challenge, you may deal 1 damage to chosen character. So that is going to work really well with these ones. So you can banish with Yzma, do 1 cheeky damage to another character, and then you can challenge it to get a card, and you can challenge it with Robin Hood, or you can pay 1 less for Robin Hood with that. That is very, very cool. Nice bit of synergy there. Right, so let's pop these 2 over here, and then I'm going to separate these into ink colors, so that's fine. Then we've got a Ray Tug of War. It's a 5-cost action card. Choose 1. Deal 1 damage to each opposing character without evasive, or deal 3 damage to each opposing character with evasive. Oh. Well, now that's terrifying for me, because you all know I love evasive. And like 3 damage to an evasive character, that could probably take most of them out. That is nasty. Right. Uncommons then. Oh, we have another uncommon Shenzi. So we got a rare Shenzi down here and an uncommon version here. 3 cost, 2 3 quest for 1 has evasive. So that, see, it's got 3 willpower. This Tug of War would take this out straight away. While challenging a damaged character, this character gains +2 strength. Again, nice synergy there. We get 1, 2 of those. We've got a 1-cost Little John 04 Vanilla. Okay. And 1 quest for 1. So I guess what he's basically there to do is just soak up a bit of damage. 1/4. Okay, quest for 1. Yeah, okay. For a 1 cost, that's pretty good. I like that. We've got 1, 2, and 3 of him. Hey, there we go. We got Ed. He's a 4-cost uninkable 2/4 quest for 3. Wow. Rowdy Guest. Damaged characters can't challenge this character. Wow. Oh, that's insane. Oh, this deck is mental. Do you know what? I opened this one first because I genuinely thought I was going to be more excited by the other deck. This one, oh, I love this deck. You get 1 of those. Oh, look at that art. Oh, I love that. I want this to play mat. Ravensburger, if you're watching, this needs to be a play mat. Okay, 5-cost, inkable 3/5 quest for 1 shift for 3. This character gains +1 lore for each opposing damaged character in play. Oh, I love this deck so much. I love this deck. And we get, 2 of those. Oh, someone tell me that's an enchanted card. Please, someone tell me there's an enchanted version of that. Okay, our first location then. It's a 3-cost, 1 move cost, 6 willpower quest. It doesn't quest for 1. It gains 1 lore and has snack time. Opposing damaged characters gain reckless. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So you damage them, get a whole bunch of stuff for damaging them, and it prevents them from questing. Because reckless means they have to attack if they can. That is nice. Oh, I like, yeah. Oh, guys, I'm loving this deck. This deck is super cool. Okay, we got a 2-cost, 2-2. Oh, Vanilla Arthur, who quests for 2. We've got 1, 2 of those. Oh, Sleepy. Hello. A 2-cost, 0-4. Oh, much like, not Fire Attack. Little John. Oh, but this one's a 2-cost, and he has Bodyguard quest for 1. It's quite nice. So if you got the Tropical Rainforest out with the Jaguar Lair, and you got Sleepy out, they're all going to be attacking Sleepy. Oh, we got 2 of those. That's really cool. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I like the art on this one. 6-cost, 3-5, quest for 1, shift 4, has fearsome roar. When you play this character, you may banish chosen item or location. Nice. That is very, very cool. 6-cost. Oh, but he does shift for 4, so he's not too expensive. I don't know what our lowest target number is for Simba. I think is there a 2-cost Simba in Ruby? An inkable quest for like 3. That could be quite cool. How many of those do we get? We get 2 of those. Then we got Pete, Games Referee. 3-cost, 3-3 quest for 1, blow the whistle. When you play this character, opponents can't play actions until the start of your next turn. Nice. We've got 1, 2 of those. We've got a 1-cost food fight. Your characters gain Exert, pay 1 ink, deal 1 damage to chosen character this turn. Again, playing into that cheeky damage and then taking advantage of individual characters having a bunch of damage. We've got 2 of those. Then we've got a 5-cost Zazu. Is a 3-5 quest for 2. Has evasive. We all know I love this card already. And how many of those you give me? You give me 2 of those. We've got a 3-cost Ed 2-3 quest for 1. Cause a panic. When you play this character, you may deal 2 damage to chosen damaged character. Nice. Oh, I love... Guys, the more I'm reading about this deck, the more I am loving it. Okay. Robin Hood, one of my favourite characters, 2-cost, 2-2, quest for 1, has Trick Shot. When you play this character, if an opponent has a damaged character in play, gain 1 lore. And, look, this deck is all about damaging characters, cheeky damage, doing as much damage as possible without taking them out to take advantage of all that stuff. I am loving this. We've got 1, 2, 3 of those. Look at that. And here we have Banzai. I'm going to call him Banzai. Let me know in the comments below if it's... all I want to do now is say Bonsai. So you go. Let's go Banzai. 2-cost, 2-2, quest for 1. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. When you play this character, you may exert chosen damaged character. Oh my days. Oh, I love this deck. 1, 2, and we get 3 of those. And we have, what's it from? Tangled. Ulf, the mime from Tangled. 4-3, quest for 2, silent performance. This character can't exert to sing songs. Well, that makes sense. He's a mime. So, yeah. 1 and 2 and 3. That's fine. Night Howler Rage from Zootopolis, right? Draw a card. Chosen character gains Reckless during their next turn. Oh, that's very cool. There's nothing bad there. Love that. We got 1, 2 of those. Oh, Basil. Another one of my favorite characters. I feel like we got way more Emerald than we do Steel. Hypnotic Deduction. Draw 3 cards, then put 2 cards from your hand on the top of your deck in any order. Huh. I'm not entirely sure if I can work out the advantage to that. Why would you want to draw cards you've already drawn? Although, I guess, in some scenarios, if you're playing, it's very specific, but if you're playing against people who have, if you have more cards in your hand than your opponent cards, that kind of thing. But apart from that, I can't really work out an advantage to this. If you know an advantage to this card, I mean, apart from drawing 3 cards, right? Like, it's not a bad card. I just don't know the advantage of putting them back in your deck to redraw them. So, yeah. Unless you've also got discard cards, and there's cards you want to get rid of. Or, if you're playing maybe Sapphire, and you've got like an uninkable card. So say you're playing, you got food fight, although that wouldn't work because let's pretend that's Sapphire. You got food fight, so you could put that back on the top of your deck. If you had like one jump ahead to put the top card of your deck into your inkwell face down, you could potentially use this to ink uninkable cards, I guess. Okay, well, let me know in the comments below what are your ideas for this card. I would love to hear. We get 3 copies of that. Then we got a 3-cost Simba. So in this deck, we got a target number of 3 for that 6-cost Simba that shifts for 4. 2 for quest for 1, face the past. During your turn, whenever this character banishes another character in a challenge, you may draw a card. Nice. So we've got Emerald doing a bunch of cheeky damage, and basically Steel coming along, finishing off the job, and gaining extra stuff. 1-cost Rudy, 2/2, quest for 1 vanilla card. Bet we get 3 of him. Oh no, we only got 2. Okay. Oh, the Emperor's New Groove is great. Can I be excused? I've been turned into a cow. You are excused. It's brilliant. 4-cost, 1/7. Wow. Oh, that's nice. 7 willpower for a 4-cost. I like it. And 1 law. Oh, and here you go. Here's his quote. Hey, I've been turned into a cow. Can I go home? That's brilliant. What a great film. Oh, and speaking of Emperor's New Groove, we have Kronk. 2-cost, 1/4, Challenger 1, and Quest for 1 as well. So he's got 2, 3 of him. Oh, and here he is. Senor Hey Hey. Wow, very decorated there. Look at that. He is very colourful and very coconutty. He's a 5-cost, 4/5, and has Bodyguard. Nice. Quests for 2. We got 1, 2 of those. And then what is probably the last card yet? We got 2 no. Oh, there's a sneaky card stuck at the back. Oh, it's a 3 copy. Okay, 3 copies then of When Will My Life Begin? Chosen character can't challenge during their next turn. Draw a card, and that's a 3-cost. Nice. Well, guys, I'm not gonna lie. This was the deck that I was least excited for, purely based on the cover, because I love Wreck-It Ralph. But I'm not gonna lie, after reading some of the cards in here, I am super excited for that. So, let's take a look at what is in our very first pack of Shimmering Skies. Let's have a look at this booster pack. Boom. Ugh. There we go. Oh, yes. I forgot about this. Puzzle pieces. Right, what are our puzzle pieces? Your gateway into Disney Lorcana TCG. Looking to learn how to play the Disney Lorcana TCG or introduce the game to a friend? Check out the Disney Lorcana TCG Gateway box available now. Gateway includes everything 2 players need to play. Start small, learn and explore the game in stages, and unlock new cards to add to your decks as you play. So I guess we're just promoting then the Gateway thing. Oh, okay, and we have Elsa. Well, that's nice. I like the artwork. I would happily put this in a frame with the rest of my, puzzle pieces. Okie dokie. Let's get into this then. Healing Decanter. Renewing Essence. Exert. Remove up to 2 damage from chosen character. Nice. Oh, but that is a very pretty card. 3-cost, uninkable, 1/3 quest for 1 honor. Growing Powers. When you play this character, each opponent chooses and exerts one of their ready characters. Nice. Oh, we've got Zazu from the deck here, so we now have 4 copies of him. 3/5, quest for 2, evasive. Okay, here we go. Name pronunciations. 4-cost, 4/4, quest for 1, a Rancis Fluggerbutter. This is a Rancis Fluggerbutter. Corrections in the comments below if you feel you need to correct me. We have a Sapphire Donald Duck 3/4 quest for 2, Baffling Mystery. When you play this character, you may put the top card of your deck into your inkwell, face down, and exert it. Now then, This is the card. This is the kind of card I was talking about with that Basil, right? So you draw 3 cards, you put 2 back on the top of your deck. If it's something you can't ink, again, pretending this is an Emerald card because it's uninkable, you put that back down. You draw your 3, you put that one back down at the top. When you play this character, you put the top card of your deck into your inkwell face down and exerted. That way, you are inking an uninkable card. I like that. I think that is probably the best way to use Basil at the moment. We have a 1-cost happy 2-1 quest for 1 burst of speed. During your turn, this character gains evasive. Nice. So then we're heading onto our uncommon. So in case you don't know, with booster packs, you get 6 commons, 1 of each ink. Then you get 3 uncommons, 3 random rarities. So the first of our uncommons then, oh, here we go, is a taffeta mutton fudge. Like, who comes up with these names? She's a 2-2 quest for 2 vanilla card. We have a 5-cost Finders Keepers. Straight up, draw 3 cards. And our last uncommon then, is a 6-cost Steel Chromicron. Chromicron? Chromicon. What? How do I say this word? Chromicon. Chromicon. It's a Chromicon. It looks like the Matrix of Leadership from Transformers. Steel Light. Exert this card, deal 1 damage to chosen character. Now, this would go great in this deck. Might even have to add that in. So our first rare card then is a rare Rafiki. He is a 4-cost, 1/4 quest for 2, has Rush, Surprising Skill. When you play this character, he gains Challenger 4 this turn. Wow, so when you play him, he's a 4/4. That is really cool. Okay, now we can't get anything worse than a rare in a rare slot because rare is the lowest of the rare slots. But if this was a legendary, for example, we would be guaranteed to get a legendary next because that's how the stuff works. We've got another rare Queen's Censor Core. Okay. Symbol of Nobility. At the start of your turn, if you have a princess or queen character in play, gain 1 law. Wow, that's every turn? And it's automatic? Yeah, it is. Wow. That's going to be great in the princess deck. Royal Search. Exert, pay 2 ink. Reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a princess or a queen character, you may put it into your hand. Otherwise, put it on the top of your deck. Nice. And our last card then is what's a location? It's an uncommon location. It is Rapunzel's Tower. And it is foil, but again, the lighting in here is not phantasmic. So, yeah. So it's Rapunzel's Tower. It's a 2-cost, 1/8, safe and sound. Challenges. Characters get +3 willpower while here. Nice defensive card. Well, that is very, very cool. If I had to pick a favorite card out of this pack, I think the Queen's Censor Core. I think this, I know it's specific to a princess deck or a queen deck, but this is really cool. Like, all you have to do is have like 5 princesses on the board. You're making like 5 lower turn. And that's turn 2, which means by turn 6, you could win the game just for having this on the board. That's incredible. I like that card a lot. Okie dokie. Guys, well, let me know what you thought of this pack opening and let me know what you think of this deck. I have genuinely been surprised and I am genuinely looking forward to playing this deck against some people. Also, let me know what you think about these coming in booster packs now instead of puzzle pieces. Are we okay with that? Are we not okay with that? I haven't made up my mind yet. But guys, as usual, do me a huge favor. Click that like button, click that subscribe button, and turn on those notifications so that you don't miss us opening any of the other stuff. Gonna give you some spoilers. We've also got this. We've got one of these coming. And we got this bad boy as well. So guys, do me a favor, click all those buttons that YouTube wants you to click. It really, really helps the channel. But until next time, I have been the Atomic Ninja G. You guys have been awesome. And this has been a Disney Lorcana Shimmering Skies deck unboxing.